Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day so far. So I'm here again with another 2022 series. In today's video I'm going to share a book haul that I purchased recently that I'm adding to my reading list for the year 2022. So let's get started. The first book I have here is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I'm like a huge fan of Elizabeth Gilbert. Loved her book called Big Magic, and I have like a hardbound copy of that. I started reading that in an audiobook, and then I immediately went and purchased like a hard copy. Even this book has like so much reviews, so much like really good reviews. Eat, Pray, Love, one woman's search for everything, and I'm very excited to start reading it. And the next book is like When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanidhi, and I got like a hardbound copy of it. It was like really cheap. It is like from the best-selling author of Being Mortal, and I do not know much about this book. I purchased it because of the recommendation that I saw in online. And the next book is called Bear Town by Frederick Backman, and this book is like one of the New York Times #1 best-selling author, and it is also written as like every town has its secrets. I'm going to read the intro that is written at the back side of the book. Bear Town is a small town in a large forest. For most of the year it is under a thick blanket of snow, experiencing the kind of cold and dark that brings people closer together or pulls them apart. Its isolation means that Bear Town has been slowly shrinking with each passing year, but now the town is on the verge of an astonishing revival. A bright new future is just around the corner, until the day it is all put in jeopardy by a single brutal act. It divides the town into those who think it should be hushed up and forgotten, and those who will risk the future to see justice done. At last it falls to one young person to find the courage to speak the truth that it seems no one else wants to hear. With the town's future at stake, no one can stand by or stay silent. Everyone is on one side or the other. Which side would you be on? Wow. It sounds really interesting. So the next book is called Man's Search for Meaning by Victor E. Frank, international bestseller adapted for young readers. So the main reason I purchased this book is because of the title, The Man's Search for Meaning, and I'm really looking forward to see what is inside this book. The next book is called November 9 by Colin Hoover. It's like a New York Times best-selling author. Just a gist of this book is like Fallon meets Ben, an aspiring novelist, the day of a scheduled cross-country move. Their ultimately attraction leads them to spend Fallon's last day in LA together, and her eventful life becomes the creative inspiration Ben has always sought for his novel. Over time and amidst the various relationships and tribulations of their own separate lives, they continue to meet on the same day every year, until one day Fallon becomes unsure if Ben has been telling her the truth or fabricating a perfect reality for the sake of the ultimate plot twist. Can Ben's relationship with Fallon and simultaneously his novel be considered a love story if it ends in heartbreak? It's kind of like a love story. I think I have purchased one more book from Colin Hoover. Next book is called The Secret from Rhonda Byrne. I think I'm pronouncing the author's name right, and I wanted to get this book like for months now. I saw this book in store once, then like I got distracted and I couldn't pick it, and now I did purchase it online. And just like gist of this book is like it has been passed down through the ages, highly coveted, hidden, lost, stolen and bought from vast sums of money. This centuries old secret has been understood by some of the most prominent people in history, Plato, Galileo, Beethoven, Edison, Carnegie, Einstein, along with other investors, theologians, scientists, and great thinkers. Now the secret is being revealed to the world. As you learn the secret, you will come to know how you can have, be, or do anything you want. You will come to know who you really are. You will come to know the true magnificence that awaits in your life. I think it is more like a self-help or like motivation kind of book. The next book is The Alchemist by Paulo. So The Alchemist, it has sold like 67 million copies, a fable about following your dream. It is the story of a shepherd boy from the Spanish province of Andalusia who dreams of traveling the world in search of a treasure as desirable as any ever found. From his home, he journeys to the exotic markets of North Africa and then into the Egyptian desert, where a fateful encounter with the alchemist awaits him. It is an unforgettable story about the essential wisdom of listening to our heart and above all following our dreams. Wow, this intro sounds really interesting. And the next one is again the New York Times #1 bestseller. It is called All the Light We Cannot See, from the author called Anthony Doerr. This book has won like Pulitzer Prize for fiction in 2015. I think it's kind of like a thriller novel. Open your eyes and see what you can with them before they close forever. Wow. For Mary Laura, blind since the age of 6, the world is full of mazes. The miniature of a Paris neighborhood made by her father to teach her the way home. The microscopic layers within the invaluable diamond that her father guards in the Museum of Natural History. The walled city by the sea where father and daughter take refuge when the Nazis invade Paris. And a future which draws her even closer to Werner, a German orphan, destined to labor in the mines until a broken radio fills his life with possibility and brings him to the notice of the Hitler Youth. In this magnificent, deeply moving novel, the stories of Mary Laure and Werner illuminate the ways against all odds people try to be good to one another. So the next book is again like the New York Times and Sunday Times bestseller. It is called The Silent Patient and from the author called Alex. It has sold over 1 million copies as well. Here it is written as like, only she knows what happened, only I can make her speak. So yeah, Alicia Berenson lived a seemingly perfect life until one day 6 years ago when she shot her husband in the head 5 times. Since then she hasn't spoken a single word. It's time to find out why. I think I'm going to read this book first. And the next book is called as One Day Life Will Change, a story of love and inspiration to win life when it hits you hard by Saranya Umakanthan. It's the main reason I picked this particular topic is like it kind of sounds like a really lightweight and it is a very small book as well, which is really perfect for like a quick read. And the next book is by Chetan Bhagat. It is called like One Arranged Marriage Murder. I had this book in my like Amazon cart like for almost a year now. I think from the time this book got released, I was meaning to buy it, but somehow like it got postponed. And finally I placed an order of it. Ever since you found Prerna, I lost my best friend is what I told Saurabh. Hi, this is Kesav and Saurabh, my best friend, flatmate, colleague and business partner, won't talk to me because I made fun of him and his fiancée. Saurabh and Prerna will be getting married soon. It is an arranged marriage, however, there is more cheesy romance between them than any love marriage couple. On Karwa Chauth, she fasted for him. She didn't eat all day. In the evening, she called him and waited on the terrace for the moon and for Saurabh to break her fast. Excited, Saurabh ran up the steps of a 3-story house, but when he reached, that's it. Yeah. Welcome to One Arranged Marriage Murder, an unput downable thriller from India's highest selling author. A story about love, friendship, family and crime. One arranged murder marriage will keep you entertained and hooked right till the end. Are you coming for the marriage? Striked out murder. So that's it, like all these books like are my 2022 reading list. I really hope you guys found this video useful and also like give you some ideas or like motivation or inspiration to start getting books for the new year. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.